So I can't find his comment anymore. So we gonna show you that this dude is pretty fake when it comes down to his take about red pill. He's just saying shit just to say it, right? So his videos are just a grift. He he's anti red pill, but he making money off the red pill. See, I'm not big enough to expose him. I'm not the same dude I was before. I don't have that network that I used to have. It ain't there, all right? So let's see. I don't have the same network I had before, right? And I stayed low key, right? But if I hit up some creators and if they answer me, they could make a hit piece on this dude. But I ain't gonna do that. It's just too much. It really, it's up to everybody else to decide who's fake and who's not. But if we want to see the comments, we can go to my video and we can show you the comment that he made under Preach's video. So, and it's women. Here we go. So this is why I keep this on there. People wanted to know why I keep that on there. It's an accessibility for quick screenshots. Because I can do stuff like this. No matter what he says, no matter how he says I doctored it or something like that, now I exposed a fake red pill guy. I love it. I'm loving it. Let's see if he's still under the comments. Okay. Now, guys, I want y'all to see, to compare and contrast on how they're doing ABBA when he dogs girls and basically degrades a woman, and then how what they said about Fresh. We're gonna do it 2026 to 2024. Let's read. I'm in a sick. She's doing a way to keep ABBA in the relationship with her. It's a tactic to keep ABBA's attention and keep him in communication and regarding it, blah blah blah, by incenting his back and forth. I hate the comment on the last video which mentioned Sneak on the Wet. I can't unsee it. Beef going crazy. Season 2 beef. Now mind you, as a Filipino with a toxic family and nurse tracks, you needed a restraining order. Your ex is a nutscan. I wouldn't be surprised she's done this to other men. I don't know why she came to the internet with something so personal. Clout, attention. She was in the narcissistic rage. True, but narcissistic people, blah, blah, blah. Nobody mentioned how he did this. How he did this to Fresh. Flabbergasted. Is this what men go through? This is secondhand embarrassment. The scary part, this isn't uncommon. This is fact. Most of us one like her. Rest of us, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Her and Steve started that ABBA was the kind of receipts. They don't listen to the sales talk. Steve don't care. He doing it for views. He doing it for views and a few likes. Oh yeah, sure. Just like ABBA did. He got receipts and is still explaining. Yep. Sneaker going to chill. Man, this is hard to watch. You could tell deeply it's hurt and try to keep it strong. Nothing but peace. The nurse stereotype is not a stereotype. He liked it. It's so smart of ABBA not to see her in person. She's a conventional narcissist. Look it up. Giving it baby reindeer. Preacher struggling to take any of the decisions to the proof of pregnancy. It makes me cringe. It's so bad. He had to come to the internet with personal information, knowing how private he is. Yeah. But he's not private when he's fucked. She was a sleeper plant by Fresh and Fit, but they don't know Abba got these receipts. No, I didn't know. I know you were joking, but honestly, I don't see Dumb and Dumber getting set up like that. Getting Dumb and Dumber set up like that. I highly doubt that this applies when having commentary on other people's relationship. Eventually, there. You calling them dumb, but your boy, Abba can't handle shit like them. They are smarter than you. You are a nobody.
Battery level is 50%.
Nobody in the comments, and they have a show seen by millions. Time for a protective order. She clearly using manipulation. She's a narcissist. It's truly insane the people who jump. It's truly insane the people who quick to destroy Abba credibility. And I get we're one of the most sensitive times in groups. Where was this comment when he tried to mess up Fresh money and business? And all the while I'm trying to look for the P word dude. I'm trying to look for the P word dude, and it's not showing up. And he didn't respond back to me. So basically, I pretty much exposed the dude for joining Abba's side and saying nothing about the Fresh situation. Now, let's see what happens. She lied. This is May the 4th. May the 4th. Now let's see how long it took him to get this right. So let's go right here and let's see what it's about. Abba and Preach, Fresh, wait a minute. Did they take this shit down? Oh no. We looking in real time. Oh shit. Yo, they took the videos down in real time. They private these videos. Yo. They took down one of the videos. This April the 6th, mind you, they figured out that she lied in May. So they milked this shit for 2-something weeks, more than 3 weeks. Now let's see the comment sections. Abba is a kind person. 50 Cent of pettiness. Convincing your enemy's baby mom to name after you is crazy work. I aspire to be the level of pettiness. Wow. Let's keep reading comments, guys. She might not be the smartest person, but she seems pretty sweet and honest with her and wholesome. She deserved better than Fresh. Wow. Wow, look at this. Mind you, this is fresh now. And the comments are different towards this girl. It's sympathy towards her because it's fresh. If fresh could get a girl generally an instrument, it might be not over for me. Bro kept ordering pizza. Now he's mad that it's ordered. Paying her legal fees are the shades for naming the baby. Abba is diabolical. Fit is going to cry for real to the next stream to this. Fit losing his mind at the end of the episode. Fast forward 2 years. Daisy Fritz time to witness the baby last words. Revenge is the best served with child support. Wow. Fresh really turned down the only girl who likes him for social media clout. Wow. She really liked him, right? Nobody called her crazy. We don't see the comments. He misleaded her. Sounds like love bombing. Offered to pay her arch enemies baby mom lawyer fees is after that. The fact that Angel is not her first agent, she communicates a lot. Fresh and Fit are the same men who negativity about baby mom, yet they're out here creating them. No, they only one. I'm surprised the laugh. He went full Maury Povich. Not pulling out. You don't want kids. Wow, bro. Abba is with the drama with it. Okay, irony. Is Abba irony is Abba got drama with an agent chick. Yes, and it's the exact same playbook. Yep. I'm paying for the trial. Ooh, toxicity. Abba's a straight minutes. Everybody found it funny. Everybody found this shit funny. Everybody found this funny. Everybody found this funny. There's any comment from these piece of shit fans. Now let's see the new comments. The irony. All past videos on members only. I knew they took that shit down. I knew they took this so they didn't want nobody to actually see the fucking comments. Jesus, this video did not age well. Now Abba did the same thing. Wow, irony. Woo. Look at this shit. Wow. She's a gold digger. Yeah. This is what they do. He hid it. But guess what, Abba and Preach? You can't fool somebody when everybody else around you milk the situation. Do you want me to see the people that you didn't cover it up? Let's do this real quick. Let's show it. Let's show it. There we go. There we go. Now, guys like him, he's a fake red pill channel as well. Or he thinks he a red pill, but look. Now, we got a new comment. And they thought it was funny. It was so funny when it was fresh. All these videos. Abba got his karma back for this. I knew there was videos that I can't find. But look. You see it right here. They took down videos. They literally took down videos. So I got to go back into my videos and see how many videos that basically I don't have under my list. Because if you look into my list that I have, it said unavailable. Videos are hidden. So let me put it out there. So watch this. Now we're going to see how many videos that was hidden because I have another app on my phone. Don't look at her. Okay. There's always a workaround out here, man. You just gotta know it. Boom, 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 boom. One video. Somebody deleted a video. Let's see. Yeah, they must have privated it. One video has been deleted. Okay, one video was deleted. And that was the important video that I was looking for from Abba and Preach. So, yeah, they put a lot of their videos on private. Because now people are going to bring up the fact that the shit that they said. Now, I don't know who they working with or who they working for or working with to clean their image up for them talking so much shit. But they have about, how many videos they have? North. How many videos they have? They have about 1,500 videos. They can't clean up older videos that I can go back. And the pinpoint of when they talked about Red Pill, I can find. The difference between them and me is that I used to, like I said before, I used to do PI work. Usually people, let me tell you a thing about when people try to get rid of evidence. They tend to leave evidence when they tend to leave evidence around when they try to get rid of evidence. And then you end up trailing behind them for the evidence that they actually try to get rid of. Digitally, it's easy to track somebody's evidence. You just need a lot of money and some certain people, right? And they're dig. The apps that I use, showing how, you know, they deleted videos, deleted comment sections and everything. You just got to go on certain archives, take screenshots when people delete their stuff. It's not that hard to see the inconsistencies of what Abba and Preach did in multiple videos. I can do it right now. Abba and Preach, fresh and fit. How Abba and Preach destroyed Fresh and Fit. Now, I can get evidence on here to use against Abba. See, this is what happens when you make hit pieces on people. I can use the evidence that you thought you got rid of from another person and then use that against you and hold it up and then ask this person why he created this and then do this. Let me show you how it works.
The platform and an accumulation of over 2 million subscribers, Abba and Preach have made a name for themselves by simply reacting to viral clips and controversial topics, whilst adding humor and giving but with their YouTube channel demonetized due to their controversial takes and racist rhetoric, they've been handy.
Actually, it's now up to 72. Yeah, and we're gonna keep going. Number 73 right here.
It seems like every other week.
That doesn't mean that was...
Now, this is how I'm going to use a video of this fucker right here against Abba and Preach to show that they were condescending towards Fresh's situation. Now, how many videos did they make? They're telling themselves by this guy. See, I don't need to do the work. All I got to do is get the Fresh and Fit haters and they using Abba and Preach videos. And they start giving me everything I need to know. It don't matter if they take videos down. It matters who did documentary series. So ABBA gonna have to spend a whole bunch of money getting rid of it. Not for me, but from everybody else, the people they talked about. You don't think that a lot of people collected evidence? But I'm showing you how skilled I am with this.
Embellished. The reality of slavery was far darker than the Roots movie could have ever shown. That's just a fact.
And 9 times out of 10, all they gotta do is laugh hysterically to get their point across.
I wrap that up. Or you're saying to me that you're trying to have your cake and eat it too, which is a bad analogy because if it's my cake, I can eat it, right? All of it.
I think you misunderstood the analogy. Having my cake, eat it too. It's not about you can eat your cake. Everyone can eat their fucking cake with potato. The whole point is like the cake is a...
Now, mind you, watch this. I'm gonna catch you. Let's do the counter right now. Let's see the condescending times that ABBA preached, pretended that he was morally superior. So I'm gonna create and let it run, and I'm gonna create a counter. You ain't gonna be able to see the counter, but I'm gonna make the counter. Morally superior comments towards Fresh and Fit. Let's go.
No, that's so stupid.
However, anyone who watches their channel religiously knows that no one has really received the brunt of their comedic rants worse than Fresh and Fit.
You better give me 30 plus videos talking. Actually, it's 44 video. Actually, it's now up to 72. Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
Ooh, yep. 72 videos on Fresh and Fit. 72 videos on Fresh and Fit by his own mouth. And they're gonna keep going. Now, that's one.
Number 73 right here.
It seems like every other week, the duo has been relentlessly roasting them.
Oh, it's just every other week they've been literally roasting them. Wow. Thank you. What's this guy name? What's this guy name? Lou Extra. Thank you for giving me the best thing of showing that these people were thinking they were better than somebody. It wasn't roasting. The ABBA and Priest fans told me that they didn't think they was better. But you're making 72 videos on people. Let's do it again. Let's show more.
Made up of red pill figures Walter Weeks and Myron Gaines, they went from strength to strength, trying to one-up their opponents at every opportunity. But with their YouTube channel demonetized due to their controversial takes and racist rhetoric, they've been handicapped against ABBA and Preach, whose massive channel continues to benefit from an algorithm that favors the content that they create. But how did we get here? And is there any way for an attempt at a comeback for Fresh and Fit after this humiliation that they endured? It's your boy Luesta, live.
Luesta. Fresh and Fit never left. I watched their stream on Kick. They made about like at least 10 grand in that one show. What comeback? On YouTube, they got many platforms. And the car they drive in, all the business investment they have. This is why I don't like this bias bullshit.
From Lou Extras, and this is how ABBA and Preach destroyed Fresh.
Doctor Strange could peer into an endless multiverse and never find one where this guy slept with 1,000 women. They just say a whole bunch of made-up bullshit constantly.
But even as they
and Moist Critical been exposed a few times. So,
reached a path to becoming a so-called high-value man, telling men to build value through money, status, and discipline, and then use that leverage to...
But she could find him
like...
To be making.
That's when everything shifted.
So I did watch the podcast where everyone...
she do things. There's not a constant...
Ability problem. Decisions can bring an empire crashing down, engineered by 2 comedians from Montreal who simply refused to let the lies go unchallenged. So you'd think that after that podcast appearance, where my...
Lies? Thanks this documentary dude. Woo.
Aaron dodged accountability.
Guys that are...
It's about accountability, but you're not asking the Myron to take accountability for his actions. Nobody asking him why he's having sex with women, 2 women, without a condom on, because he said he has low sperm count, and he can't get anybody pregnant. Funny.
Is different from what it...
all of these exposés, the conflict stopped looking like YouTube drama and started looking like a credibility investigation. Because this time, the tone had changed. They weren't just disagreeing with Fresh and Fit's ideas. They were questioning whether the people giving the advice actually lived by it. And that's a far more dangerous accusation. From there, every response from Fresh and Fit made things worse. Instead of slowing down, they doubled down. And that played right into Abba and Preach's style. Because his mind. Before, Fresh and Fit were seen as these confident leaders, while Abba and Preach were just two commentators. Victims, the more Fit focused on the situation, emotion takes the wheel.
And I see, and this person is biased as shit. Do you know how many people came out against Fresh and Fit? All these women who used to be on the show. You don't hear about them no more, right? Because nobody cared. So their credibility is still there because women still come on a platform. If they've been destroyed, nobody will come on Fresh and Fit platform. It wouldn't be a Fresh and Fit on YouTube. So they didn't destroy him. And now what's happening to Abba and Preach, Abba now, it's funny that a lot of people who make these little things, they're not talking like this no more. They're not going to make a Abba and Preach documentary. They're not.
But like, real, not a problem. Yeah. And we are not
Become way too hot.
Out of thinking.
Our final spiral led to the moment where they made an irrational change to Abba and Preach.
we say the facts. We give our
Fresh and Fit, victim.
What does that have to do with economics? It's like,
So I pretty much exposed. They made 72 videos at the time this was created, but I think they made 100. So, well, this didn't age well. And see, Abba did what he did to Fresh. Well, always come out and Abba and Preach got destroyed. As they always said, women takes down leaders. This video aged purposely. Yep, look. Even Myron went under here and said this. Even he came up and said this shit. Hey, man. I don't like Myron. But great minds think alike. Man, look, man. This is not that hard to do. This ain't that hard to track this shit down. Look at this shit. They value women only for looks. But surprise when they have no character. Whoa. Wait. Did we see this? They value women only for looks, and when surprised they have no character. Versus Agent Dial. Wow. Don't ever try to tell me that these dudes don't try to stand on high more ground. They even in their titles they think they're better. They think they can tell you what to do. He losing it. They want to fight. He made multiple videos. He bought a firearm. This is him. This is him smiling. You can't say that he wasn't moral high ground because I'm going to keep showing this. Thank you. Fresh got the money. Look.
Yeah, so that one.
I saw that.
So, I feel like every time.
Again!
Yes.
Yeah.
As expected,
Laughing.
X demonetized me for telling you the truth on topics others would never touch. Same way I prefer to touch men over women. To continue supporting my cock, consider subscribing to my X. I respond to all answers from the boys and...
Yeah. This is them celebrating them getting demonetized. These videos, y'all made too many videos. But your boy knew this, right? Your boy P World knew this. All the shit that he talked about, all the shit that they talked about, that's an anti-red pill channel. Why are you under a anti-red pill channel saying that you cool with that? But you're making content, red pill content. How so? How so about this channel? Wow. Wow. Let's hear his commentary, guys. Let's see his stunning commentary. What happens when you believe your type is the problem? Look. And the channel about everything else isn't really there, right? Now, if y'all want to see it, I'm going to show you it again. Let me show you it again. Let me show you it again. Before anybody think that I'm lying. Let's show it again. I knew that ABBA was a real one. Dog collar? Holy shit. And I asked him. I asked him in the comment. Let's see what I asked him. Let's see what I asked him. Let's see what I asked him. No. Okay. There we go. Oh no, is this dude right here? Yo, I just exposed somebody. So let's see this guy's answer, guys. This is supposed battery level is 60%. This is supposed to be a red pill channel. Now let's expose somebody real now, in real time. What do you think about what ABBA did to Fresh? Was that okay? Now, mind you, this guy right here, depending on he's a content creator. This is him. This is a guy who makes fake red pill videos. So, depending on what he says, we're going to see what kind of fake red pill he is. Okay. Oh, wow, man. I know I'm a small channel, man. That's why I get that. That's why I have the sniper shot. I'm very sharp with it. And you see how creative I am. Because all I got to do is search through something and I automatically get like grade A content, grade A pinpoints of what people say, what they did. And once I'm looking for it, I know exactly which one to go to. Because sometimes, you know, a lot of people like to pad out their videos. And I say the same thing to me. You can fast forward things that if I'm mumbling or doing this, fast forward it and you'll get my gist of it, right? I exposed a fake red pill channel of siding with ABBA, and this guy didn't show up for Fresh. I didn't see no comments. So it showed that he's only doing this for views and using the red pill. Kind of like Sneeko did. Sneeko even admitted that he used the red pill. And a lot of mixed out guys called it out that a lot of these guys use the red pill for views. MGTOW guys, and the reason why you don't see a lot of black pill, red pill guys, black pill and MGTOW guys on here no more, is because everybody was using the movement for their own personal gain. People got sick of it, called each other out. It was a civil war. And then the media came in talking about MGTOW. After that, the MGTOW guys went back underground because they got tired of people using their names and the media coming in. But the media got sued left and right. Even Vice got sued by MGTOW, some MGTOW channels, and won. And to prove what I'm talking about, that is knowledgeable, I can show you proof about how people were trying to grift off of MGTOW at the time.
There's been such an overwhelming.
This chick tried to use MGTOW. They called her ass out, and then she made a diss response. She made a diss video on MGTOW. Mind you, this chick is mentally ill or mentally messed up, and she act like she can give advice to people. She had a a live stream with Jada Black, another fake red pill guy. Let's look that up real quick, guys. Lucky I got this here. Olivia Alexis interview. Okay. Did he take it down? I'm trying to find
response from my last NGTOW video that I did.
Let's see. Interview Jada Black. No, they don't come out. Jada Black is smart because when you type his name in, you got to type it in a certain way for it to pop up. But let me get around that search bump. Oh shit, they buried this damn thing. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try, and this is gonna be the last little video. Let me get Jada Black. That's why I keep his videos there, and he's background. Let me go. Where is it at? Where is it at? I gotta find it. Let me try to do this before the 45-minute mark. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, too many people lie on here, man. Ugh. And you gotta dig. When you're dealing with somebody, when you're dealing with people who try to hide, they hide within the search history, the search graveyard. I call it the search graveyard. Is that sometimes you gotta do a lot of legwork to go into the search analytics and dig deep and deep and deep before the thing pop up. Even if you put the correct term, it's not gonna show up. So let's see. I'm trying to. I know it's there. I know it's there. I know where it's at. Like, it's in the food. The food part 2. The mind food part 2. Mind food part 2. No, is it on 3 or 2? I think it's in 2. Let me check. Newest to oldest. It should be in here. There we go. This is zoom. Boom. Here we go. He must have took this shit down, or it's just too deep. Then I gotta use caps. I hate when people hide their shit, man. Let's just try this. Let's just try catching him on his interview. Let's see interview. Let's see the interview. Shit, man. This is okay. She might have it on her channel, or she took it down. Down. Jesus Christ. Let me check. So, I ain't gonna be doing this for too long. Popular. 3 years ago. Yeah, she took down videos. Her channel was created in 2013. She took videos down. This is not 2013 content right here. Oh, okay. No, yeah, she took videos down. She took videos down. But I can't follow Jada Black. It's buried. So let me... Jada Black. Okay, we got... Members only. Members only. Popular. 3 years ago. Shit, he nuked this. Oldest. This dude was on YouTube for a long time. 20. Wow. People really do hide what they be saying and shit. Live streams too. Let's go back. Let's try it. 8 years ago. Public. Members only. Okay. Nope. Oldest. Can't find it. And I don't like when people... I don't want you to... think that I'm lying, so that's why I try to show proof. But it's almost at the 45-minute mark. So, yeah, Jada Black did an interview with her, knowing that she was fake red pill, and it kind of exposed him for being fake red pill. It's a lot of people that I clocked as being fake red pills. I called out the Manosphere years ago when it was still up and running. I called out a lot of people. I'm not afraid to call people out. But it's absolutely fun to see people who pretend they're part of the red pill space supporting people who are anti-red pill.